G'day everyone, you're watching Kath with a K, and believe it or not, my name is in fact Kath. Wow, it feels like it's been so long since I have done a video that I've been talking to the camera in. A couple of days ago, I did a live stream on live reality games on Facebook and YouTube, so check them out once you finish watching this video. And we were talking about our top 10 songs from the Eurovision entries for this year. So I thought, why not look at all the songs right now and do like a bit of a tier list. We've got Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. So these are the songs that I really like and would like to win regardless of whether I think they might actually win or not. Then we've got top 10 mainstream, which are the songs that I think a lot of people will like, so have a good chance of winning, but I personally am not that excited by. Then we've got meme, which isn't really a category that probably belongs in an actual hierarchy. It's kind of just a separate category. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it could be a meme. And finally, we've got At Least They Won't Host Next Year. If you are fairly new to Eurovision, like myself, the winner of the previous year is who hosts that year. So whoever wins this year will have to host next year. And I think they have to like pay for it all as well. So this is basically like, well, that's your silver lining, I guess. You don't have to host. Let's start with Albania. I am hoping that only putting a few seconds of each song will be good enough to not get this video completely blocked from YouTube and Facebook. Now, in my opinion, unlike the people that I was live streaming with, Albania, Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. Love the combination of modern and like traditional influences in their song, and also love her vocals. I like the performance. I like everything. I don't really want to play any of Australia's, but let's go with it. I just think that she didn't quite pull off the vocals live, and this is a live competition, so I'm going to put Australia in At Least They Won't Host Next Year.
Amen, I guess.
Okay. I reckon Austria's song is mainstream and a bit boring. Azerbaijan. Winner Winner Chicken Dinner, definitely. Okay. Belgium.
I'm reaching for a smoke to forget about last night.
Yeah, I don't think this song is that strong. I reckon they won't host next year.
Hello, shadows.
I would put this in mainstream. It didn't really like grab me that much, but like, I mean, it's modern, it's slick, it's well made.
Watch the days go.
I would put this one in top 10. It's a good beat, but I would probably pick other songs over it. I love that you can really hear her accent in her singing as well. El Diablo goes straight into Winner Winner Chicken Dinner because it's just got so much good contrast in the song, and like I feel like you're just always getting something new and getting surprised. And I also really like the choreography.
Oh my God, you're beautiful. Why?
So I quite like this, but I probably wouldn't like pick it as a winner. So I'm gonna put it in top 10. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one. I see some comments on this video saying that it'll be popular with the older audience that watches Eurovision. Maybe. It just sounds very outdated to me. I'm trying to think, maybe I should look up who the main audience of Eurovision is. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I feel like probably the majority of the audience is going to be like, I think we've moved on from this type of music. No offense, Denmark. Estonia.
Wonder if it ever crossed your mind.
This sounds like a lot of things I've heard before, so I reckon I'll put it in mainstream.
Put your middle fingers out.
So I'm a big fan of this type of music, so I'm definitely going to have to put it in my top 10. I have heard all these songs before as well, by the way. So I know that there's one other rock song from Italy, and I probably would rate that one higher than this one. at least for this sort of competition. Although I reckon I will be checking out this band and listening to some of their other music. France. Yes, I remember France's song. Oh, I really liked France's song. I'm going to put it in Winner Winner Chicken Dinner.
Parlez de moi.
It's just amazing vocals, great delivery, just like great, perfect suspense and like space in like everything. Yeah, I'm not really into slow songs that much, but this one I reckon it's really good.
I wanna hear you.
So this one I felt was a bit like familiar, a bit overdone, but also I think it would appeal to a wide audience. So I'm going to put it in mainstream. Germany. Oh my goodness, Germany's song.
To wear me down, I don't feel hate.
I feel like this song belongs in every category. It's like, I love this song and also hate it. You know, it's really upbeat and uplifting, but it's also just like a bit too cheesy. A lot too cheesy. I created a category basically specifically for this song. So this goes in meme.
I've never listened to the remedies.
You know, this song is good, but also like it didn't really stay in my head. I kind of forgot about it as soon as I heard it. So I'm going to put this in mainstream. I love that they do this dance so deadpan. I feel like they made this just to become a meme because he's also uploaded a 10-minute video of like a how-to for this dance. I think it's a little bit like blatantly just trying to become a meme. I guess that means it belongs in meme. This I think would also appeal to a wide audience, but I feel like I've also heard it a bunch before. It's definitely Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. Towards the end, she hits this high note, like she goes into whistle pitch. And I was like, damn, if she pulls that off live, she's got my vote. I really like this song, not just because it's rock, but also it's got a good variety throughout the song. And I reckon compared to Finland's entry, it sounds a bit more modern and probably would appeal to more people as well. Finland always comes out with this like metal thing that is like, yeah, this is good, but I don't think other people are really into this sort of music.
The blood moon is rising.
You know, actually, I might put this song in meme. I could see people using this as a trend to, like, because of the attitude in the song, making a trend of like showing yourself off or like ironically or whatever.
Let's discotheque right at my home.
Yeah, you know, I think this deserves a meme placement. I heavily disagreed on this song with my friends.
Yeah, I'm too good to be true. There's nothing in it for you.
I feel like part of the reason I don't like this song is because I am a woman who has had this sort of messaging aimed at me for quite a long time. The last 10 to 15 years, it's sort of ramped up, like female empowerment. I just feel like I'm not really excited by this sort of message anymore. I'm kind of like, yeah, I already know this. So I feel like it's mainstream and will appeal to a lot of people. It's got a good beat. But I feel like the attitude that she's singing with is something that I've heard a lot before. Yeah, I think that this definitely has a good chance of winning, but I'm not really that into it personally. Go off in the comments down below.
I can't explain it, but there's something going on.
I wonder if this was also one of those things that they were trying to make it a meme with these like silly dance moves, but I don't think it has any chance of becoming a meme. Or maybe they just like came up with bad dance moves. I think I will actually put this in at least they won't host next year. This song didn't really stand out to me that much. I didn't have anything that sort of got caught in my head or anything. But like, it's good. I also reckon it'll appeal to a lot of people. I'll put this in mainstream.
This is how we found.
I quite like this song, and it's totally not my style. I don't think I would say that it would win, but I definitely quite like it. It would be in my top 10. It's very like big and inspirational, although I could definitely do without that monologue at the start. I skipped it. I only heard a few words of it, but those few words I was kind of like, did we need this?
Inside the hole in my heart.
I actually don't really see this song as having any chance of winning, so I think I'm gonna put this in won't host next year. I have a Polish background, so looking at the Eurovision songs, I was like, oh, I'm excited to see what Poland came out with. And then we got this.
I'm gotta hold on.
Although I also do feel like this type of music has some level of popularity in Poland. So I think it makes sense that they put out a song like this. Yeah, also, he didn't really pull off those vocal riffs live. It kind of sounds like if I tried to sing this song. I decree that he will not host next year. My internet is like, haha, YouTube go brrr.
Chasing blind love and a bunch of broken.
Yeah, this song makes me think of, I actually don't know what decade because I wasn't around before like 2000, but it sounds like 60s or something maybe. And I feel like at this point in time, that sort of style isn't really that innovative or that exciting anymore. I don't know, I guess I have this idea that Eurovision songs should be more exciting, but there are also a lot of slow songs and acoustic songs. But I feel like the ones that win or like get a lot of votes definitely have a bit more spice to them, like, you know, that France song, whereas this one just doesn't really grab me. There's just nothing really to it that makes me feel like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to this song, or like I expect it to do well in the competition or anything. Portugal is not gonna host next year.
Messy hair shining like a bird.
Yeah, she not only looks like Billie Eilish, I feel like she sounds a lot like Billie Eilish. I'll put this in mainstream. I reckon this song is a meme.
You're my adrenalina.
I love this song so much and it's so stuck in my head. And oh my God, the woman who sings this, Senhit, stunning. I love the costumes in this video. I mean, obviously she's not going to have like loads of costumes on a live performance. Just like anything she wears, she just pulls it off so amazingly. And oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with her. Winner, chicken dinner. There we are.
And I can rock your world, easily drive you crazy.
I feel like this song is kind of trying too hard to just hit all the points of like, oh, what are people going to like and what's popular? I feel like it's not even mainstream at this point. Yeah, it kind of sounds like something I would hear come out like 10 years ago. I'm going to put this in they won't host next year.
You'll get beaten and bruised.
Yeah, this song didn't really make me tick, but I know that some other people definitely liked it, so maybe I'll put it in mainstream. It definitely has an element of something a bit unique because her voice is something that you don't really hear that much nowadays, the way that she sings. But I think the way she sings also kind of reminds me of the 80s. Is that the right decade I'm thinking of? I don't know, I'm thinking of that song, Total Eclipse of the Heart. I think this song will appeal to a lot of people, but it didn't really grab me that much. So yeah, that can go mainstream as well. This song was really good. When I was doing my top 10 list, this, like, I was wondering whether to put it in or if it was like number 11 for me. And I think it was basically number 11, but I can put more than 10 in my top in this list because top 10 doesn't actually mean top 10. So I'm going to put it in top 10. The only thing about this song is that I feel like it sounds so polished that it sounds a little impersonal to me. And also it sounds a lot like Avicii. I don't know if anyone else is getting that as well, but it sounds a lot like Avicii. I wonder, does everyone in Sweden just sound like Avicii? I felt that this was also quite mainstream. I feel like I've heard this a lot before. It's a bit overdone. I love the vocals in this. Oh my goodness, so unique. I feel like I don't really hear singers like this much. So yeah, I was really about that, and I really like that cool sound they've got going on. The kind of like alarm sound. I reckon I'll put it in my top 10. Well, my internet has made this video take so long that it's getting dark now.
You and I are gonna light up the rule.
I am bored. Okay, so here's my final tier list. You can see there's quite a lot in mainstream. I've got 7 songs that I would like to win. So my absolute favorites are Israel's song, Set Me Free, as well as Albania's song, Karma. And my final favorite is probably Adrenalina. So feel free to start fights in the comments down below about, what I did wrong in this tier list. I'm just kidding. Feel free to comment down below what you would do differently in your tier list, which song you think will win versus which song you would like to win. And I will see you next week. Bye.